use it anymore. It's getting too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Welcome to timesguitar.com, and we are going to take a look at Knocking on Heaven's Door. It has got only 4 chords, and maybe this is one of the most favorite among the beginners. As far as I can remember, maybe this was the first song I learned. Same thing with many beginners. Anyways, so I'll keep it simple initially, and then I'll teach you the normal way also. So it uses G, D, C in the first round, and G, D and A minor in the next round. So make sure you play G, D and C, C. So for 2 bars it's C and G, D and A minor. For 2 bars it's A minor. So first I'll teach you how to shift the chords. I'll assume that you are absolute beginners, kind of just getting ready to learn your first song. Oops. Okay. So first chord is G. G is like this. You hold with your second finger on 6th string 3rd fret, first finger on 5th string 2nd fret, third finger on 2nd string 3rd fret, and your 4th finger on 1st string 3rd fret. So this is how you hold G. I've seen many beginners holding G like this. That is okay, but this is more handy, this shape. So you hold G like this, and let us learn the shifting first. And make sure, I'm going to tell you a few more things. While holding a chord, your thumb should be like this mostly for open chords, so that you get a good grip. Okay, so this is your G, and the next chord is D, and G and D are very good friends, always remember that. So what you'll do is you just lift the 1st, 2nd and the 4th finger. Don't lift the 3rd finger, let it stay there, because in G that is the common note. So you just bring your 1st finger on 3rd string 2nd fret and 2nd finger on 1st string 2nd fret. So always remember, while changing chords, you need to target the uppermost notes first. Upper means the 3rd string here in this case. For G, the uppermost note is the 6th string 3rd fret. So anyways, so it should be like this. Always you go from up to down, not from down to up. Alright? So you practice this shifting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need to count 4, and then you need to change after the 4th beat and just arrive in the 1st beat. Alright, so 4 beats for each chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this case, 4 beats is equal to 1 bar. So we represent music in terms of bar. So 4 beats make 1 bar in this case. It can be 3 beats also, depending on the type of music you are playing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, when I'm writing, I can write down as 1 bar G. So you already know 4 beats are supposed to be played. So 1 bar G, 1 bar D, and 2 bars C. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So from D to C, there is a small trick, but it's quite difficult initially. See, the way my 3rd and 2nd finger are placed for D, if you keep this structure intact and bring it here, it's almost same. They are placed diagonally. So while moving from D to C, all you need to do is you just lift off the fingers, but keep this structure intact and bring it here, 5th string 3rd fret, and then bring your 1st finger here. So it requires a bit of practice and it will happen. See, my thumb is providing the main support basically. Okay, so if your thumb is somewhere else, then your system is not that stable. So always make sure with the help of the thumb, this is the main pivot. keeping it as the main balance, I'm just moving the fingers. Okay, so these are the few things that you need to remember. And I've also uploaded a video on chord shifting, you can check it out. Anyways, so from D to C, it's like this. It requires some practice. So again, you count 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 and do the shifting. And similarly, you can do the reverse also, like from C to D, like this. But here, as I've already told you, you should bring your first finger first and then the remaining, because the uppermost note should first come. Okay. If you want to sing, then 4 beats. If you play 4 beats, then the song will become extremely slow. So let us assume that 1 bar equal to 2 beats. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. Then it will be easier for you to sing. Otherwise, the song will become very slow. Okay. So how you'll sing? 1 Mama, take this badge of me. So after playing the first beat, you start singing 1 Mama. So when the second beat just comes, you say Mama. Mama, take. When you say take, you go to D. So again, I'll show you. Mama, take this badge is the second beat of me. When you say me, you go to C. 2 3 4. So G 2 beats, D 2 beats, and C 4 beats. So again, Mama, take this badge from C. 2 3 4. Again, why can't again you sing in the same place? So after the first beat, I can't. In the second beat, you just sing strum. I can't use it. Any A minor. 2 3 4. Again, same. It's getting dark. You need to break the word into 2 syllables. Dark. In irk, you go to D. Another C. So if you can follow this, the basic tune is same. The lyrics is just changing. So you understand the tune and start singing. It might take some time, but big deal, it will happen. Then the next part. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. 2 3 4. Again, after first drum, in the second beat, you just sing knock, knock, knocking. When you say knocking, you go to D. On heavens is the second beat of D. 2 C. 2 3 4. Again, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. The tune also changes a bit since it goes to A minor. 3 4. That's it. This is for the beginners. And in case if you want to play using a cooler strumming pattern, firstly I would like to request you to visit my page called Strumming from Scratch in my website tamsguitar.com. There lots and lots of strumming patterns are there. Anyways, so the first strumming pattern we are going to use is 1 Miss 3 4, and I have already uploaded this strumming pattern, so you can check that one out. Anyways, I'll show you twice. 1 Miss 3 4 and 1 Miss 3 4 and. Alright, so we are going to use 1 Miss 3 4 and for G and D. 1 Miss 3 4 and 1 Miss 3 4 and now when we are going to C, we are going to use a bigger strumming pattern. As I have already told you, C is for 2 bars. Thus, the strumming pattern that we are going to use is going to have 8 beats. So down, miss, up, down, 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 up, down, miss, up, down, 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 up. I have uploaded this strumming pattern as well. You can find the links in the description, and if in case I forget to put it there, you check out that page, Strumming from Scratch. Anyways, so very slowly it will be like this: 1 Miss 3 4 and 1 Miss 3 4 and down, miss, up, down, 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 up. again 1, miss 3, 4 and D, miss 3, 4 and C, miss down, miss up, down, 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 up. Alright, it will keep on changing between G, D, C, then G, D, A minor. For C and A minor, the bigger strumming pattern is used. Thanks for watching, and do like us in Facebook and Twitter where there are pages in the name of Tams Guitar, and also mail me at info@tamsguitar.com if you have any queries, and if you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends who are in need. See you next time. Bye bye.